Today is a really good day because we've got turtles we can release. She wasn't injured, fortunately. She was just picked up by a concerned driver who saw her in the road and didn't know if she was where she was supposed to be or if she was injured or anything. So she was just concerned about her. But turned out that there wasn't nothing wrong with her. She was just in danger being in the middle of the road. She's okay, so she gets to just go. I checked her over. She wasn't carrying any eggs or anything that I could feel, and so if she was going somewhere to nest, she's already done it, I believe. I'm just bringing her to a nearby body of water that would be in her home range territory, and just gonna leave her here. We'll see if she scoots along in a second. Well, sometimes they can be a little timid, a little scared with the move. There she goes. I was about to give her a little hand because I've got a couple of others to release in other locations before sundown, but there she goes. All right, bye-bye. Live long and propagate, girl. All right, so we're out here at the lake for her now, and this girl is one who was part of all that migration last September, where so many of them were leaving the lake because it was almost completely dried up, and they were getting out on the road and getting run over by the hundreds. All that big great turtle migration of 2023, where saved round up 160 turtles or so. Well, this girl, she didn't actually get hit by a car. She got lucky in that way, but what ended up happening with her is that she was crossing through somebody's backyard, and their dog got a hold of her. So she was used for a chew toy, and you can see where the leading edge, what we call the marginal carapace, which is the top shell, she got chewed on pretty well by that dog. But you can see that coloration there, where it's kind of got that beige, kind of somewhat translucent looking beige coloration. That's where the bone edges started healing. So she got lucky. Instead of getting infected, that's keratin that's come in and covered over. The bone sort of formed a little scab where the ends of the bone that weren't viable, that had gotten chewed on, they actually died, but sort of formed a callus, like a bone scab, in other words. And eventually, when there was some healing a little farther back on the bone, the little callus where the edge that where the bone was dead, that fell away. But now she's got good healing behind that, and that's where the keratin has come in. At first, that was really jagged and porous. You could see the porous nature of the bone matrix. So now that's all covered over with nice keratin that's filling in, and so she's not in any danger of infection anymore. So she's good to go. But unfortunately, that bone itself, it's never really going to grow back. But she will get that keratin over it that's going to protect it, just like the rest of her shell. So now let's go ahead and let her go. This is back home again. There you go. Bye-bye, girl. I'll miss you, but glad to see you go. Live long and propagate, just like I tell all the others. Bye-bye.